These are bacon jam cheeseburger egg rolls, and they're better than any burger out there. Cook down 1 whole pack of bacon. Once the bacon is fully cooked, remove it. And that same bacon fat, cook down an entire white onion. Once the onions are nice and caramelized, throw your bacon back in and go in there with some beef broth. Go in there with some Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of brown sugar, and a pinch of salt. Bacon jam is done. Cook down some ground beef, season it with salt, pepper, and onion powder. Egg roll wrapper, American cheese, your meat, and a nice amount of that bacon jam. Now fry until nice and golden brown. And you're done.
Have you ever had crunchy, deep fried deviled eggs? Let me show you how I made them. Scoop of mayonnaise, stone ground Dijon mustard. And we're gonna use the Dano's Original, that's the green top. Bunch of that. Mix them up. Let's spice this up a little bit. Some pickles and a jalapeno. And we'll dice that all up together. Add that in, mix it in. Taste test. Yep. Place in the corner of a Ziploc bag. Straight into our flour, then into our egg wash, last into our panko. Set to the side. Get you some cooking oil and get ready to fry. After just a quick minute, they're done. And to finish it off, Dano's Chipotle. It's got a little paprika in it. You're definitely gonna wanna make these. Yum yum, get you some.
Cheesesteak jalapeno poppers need to be on your menu for game day. Fry up some bacon till it's nice and crispy, then add some peppers and onions, cook them till they're soft. Add shaved beef, then season it up with your favorite beef seasoning. Add some provolone cheese, top it with the peppers and onions, then mix it up once it's melted. Combine it in a bowl with cream cheese and bacon, then mix everything together. Cut a jalapeno in half, take out the core, then stuff it with all the mixture. Hit them with some seasoning on top, then get them on the smoker at 325 for about 45 minutes. Remove them once they have that beautiful color and the peppers are soft, and top them with Cheese Whiz and serve them up.
Hey y'all, what's up? Let me show you how to make garlic jalapeno steak bites with a cheesy baked potato. And y'all, this recipe is super easy. Let's get into it. First, you want to start off with some potatoes of your choice. Give them a nice wash and you want to pat dry. Be sure to poke holes in it so that we have a nice evenly baked potato. Here I moisturize and I season with pink Himalayan sea salt and black cracked pepper. Give your potatoes a nice tight wrap and bake in the oven on 400 until they are nice and tender. For this recipe, I use my favorite cut, which is a ribeye steak, and I cut them into bite-sized pieces. Now, y'all know Kinder's is one of my favorite seasonings, so I use the blend, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. And you got to get your hands on that buttery steakhouse, y'all, because what's steak without it? I also went in with smoked paprika and some olive oil. In a skillet over medium heat, melt down some butter and pan sear your steak bites 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Remove your steak bites, add additional butter, some shallots, some garlic puree, and some fresh parsley. Turn your heat off and you want to mix in your steak bites. Look how juicy those came out. In my cute mini cast iron pan, I smashed down a potato using the Kinder's The Blend, some butter, some bacon, and loads of cheddar cheese. Place in the oven for an additional 5 minutes. I made a dipping sauce with the Kinder's jalapeno garlic. Y'all, it is so amazing.
These bell pepper nachos are perfect for when those nacho cravings hit, but you want something a little bit healthier. I'm a huge fan of nachos, but it's not really the healthiest thing to eat every day. So instead of tortilla chips, I'm using mini bell peppers. You can use regular bell peppers too. Just make sure you cut the slices wide enough to hold lots of the toppings. I'm also using lean ground turkey for the filling and adding in some fiber with black beans and corn. Arrange your peppers on a baking sheet so that they're all kind of smushed together and almost overlapping, and then top it with your ground meat mixture. Sprinkle some shredded cheese on top and bake it until the cheese has fully melted. Garnish it with some diced tomatoes, onions, avocado, and a little sour cream.
Next time you're craving a high protein, low carb, easy lunch, try this chicken salad cucumber roll. The salad on its own is amazing, but it's even better rolled up like this. We're going to start by thinly shaving cucumber slices, lay them out on parchment paper, spread some whipped cream cheese, shred up cooked chicken breast or rotisserie chicken. Add it to a bowl with lots of finely chopped cilantro, some diced red onions. I like to soak mine in water to mellow out that pungent smell. Cube up an avocado, then dress it up with a high protein dressing. I just processed cottage cheese, mayo, cilantro, some garlic powder, add lots of fresh lime, toss it all up, roll it up, and enjoy. Full recipes in the caption. Check it out.
These beer cheese steak sliders are so freaking delicious.
Hot dang.
Start by slathering some ribeyes and beef tallow and season with salt, pepper, and garlic. Then slice up some onions and preheat your grill. We're gonna slowly cook our onions until caramelized, then add some of your favorite beer and pull off. Make a roux in your skillet and add more beer and shredded cheese. Thicken with some milk, and then once perfect, pull off and keep warm. We're gonna sear off our steaks and cook until about 120 internal. Thinly slice the steaks and start building your sliders with cheese, a bunch of steak, caramelized beer, onions, and more cheese. Add butter and seasoning to the top. Place the sliders back on the smoker to cook for another 10 minutes until golden brown, then pull them off, slice them up, and serve with that beer cheese on the side.